Toyota YARIS, new rear shocks. This video I'm going to show you how to do that. Rear wheel has to come off. Also, you'll have to have access to the panel here in the back. So if you look in the back of the car, there is a little plastic panel over here, this one, that you have to remove. So this panel, you have to pull it out because you have to get to this bolt over here. Taking the panel out, it has a couple of places that it's held up. One is over here on top. There is one over here at the bottom, so there's like one over there at the bottom. So you take these little pins out, and then the panel will come off. Once the panel come off, you have access to the suspension. So before you lift the car up, make sure that you secure the wheels so the car doesn't move. The reason that I'm replacing them, as you can see, they leaked. So those are the perfect telltale signs of shock that is leaking. So we're gonna take the shocks out and put new ones in. To take this nut out, you have to raise the shock a little bit so you can take the force off the spring, and then just put a jack under. But make sure you don't lift up the car more so it comes off the jack itself. Also, I put a tire over there under in case the car drops. I could still get to it. So I'm just gonna crank this up a little bit, only to lift this one, but maybe about a half an inch, 2 centimeters. That way it's gonna loosen up this bolt so I could take it off. Bolt is out, so this is gonna release the shock to you. And now you have to take it out at the top. So you have to come inside the car, and there's like 2 nuts over there. You have to take that apart over there. The trick over here is that you have to hold with the number 6. The shock itself, and then loosen up the bolts with the number 14. Once you take those shockers out, these come out. These are dampeners, and they came in this order. So these came out in this order. These were on top of the shock. So the shock itself has its own little cover that you want to reuse. So you want to reuse this cover for the next one. This is the old shock, this is a new shock. A little bit different built over here at the bottom, but they should fit. I don't see any problems. They were sold to me as a compatible with the car. Ready to reassemble the shock, so put everything new, put the shock through. So the shock has to go through this. Once you got it assembled, right, you could start from here. I just put it in through there, so it has a little space that it has to go under, and then the shock will just rest on the suspension itself here at the bottom. So you can just make it rest over here, put the bolt at the bottom, that way it will hold it up for you over there, and then you could continue finishing it up inside the car. So I got a little bit of a Loctite on the nut. I got the nut in, and then I put the Loctite over here, and I got these nuts together, connected to each other, and then we are good to go. You have to tighten them against each other. That way they don't come off, but the Loctite will also keep it in there.